I really wouldn't say graffiti. I'd probably say more street art has influenced streetwear a lot, because I think they're pulling in like artists that are kind of like pushing boundaries, doing different things with street art and just being innovative in their graphics, in their thinking, in their aesthetic. It definitely helps, because the majority of graphic designers that work in this apparel business, they're stuck in the office majority of times. So they sometimes need to bring in outside elements to breathe some air or inspiration into the brand. It's like a marriage that's kind of like growing more and more.
You know, I met Michael, my partner, pretty soon after I moved here. Mike was a graphic designer. I sort of was just a creative person doing a bunch of different things. It got to the point where we would start talking about different shirts and different designs that different brands were doing, and we would say like, oh, I wish they would do more of this stuff. Even though we were big hip hop fans, we were more into the indie rock and punk rock scene. And you know, Mike was like, well, you know, I want to start doing my own brand called Mishka. He's Russian, so it was a name for a bear cub, and it was also kind of his nickname. And he was like, do you want to help me do it? And I said, yeah, sure. It really initially started from this idea of Mike wanting to do his own brand, and then me sort of wanting to design t-shirts and come up with ideas, and him and I just clicked, and that's sort of where it started.
I've been with Mishka almost like 8 years now. I started bringing Greg and Mishka on to other collaborative like toy projects. And then it just kind of built from there. Like the aesthetic that they had already fit the type of art that I was doing at the time. You know, like I found a home for the type of art that I was doing, and they found like an artist to kind of like help produce graphics and different things for the brands. So it just kind of grew and grew.
I don't think we ever imagined ourselves where we are now. So we never sort of had this business plan, or we never had this structure of, okay, this is our 5-year plan or this is our 10-year plan. I mean, we just sort of did what we wanted to do and, you know, pave our own way. And everything we've done has been, for the most part, just whatever we're into, and not really, you know, reacting to what was kind of going on in, like, let's say, the fashion industry.
When Greg first approached me about the couch, I was kind of like scratching my head. Painting a couch, like I don't think I've ever like painted a couch before. But then when I thought about the couch as a medium, as like a base to paint on, as a canvas, it kind of got me excited, because like it's a 3D object that's functional. It has a dual purpose where it's art and it's function at the same time. I think I could do something really cool on this couch, especially since it's never been done before. Now it's something where it's becoming mainstream. All your art is being seen by the masses as opposed to like small sections and small spaces. It's like now it's everywhere. Kids are wearing your shirt, you know, knowing about what you do, becoming fans. It's awesome where, you know, you can inspire as many people as you can. I think that's the best thing about doing art. I say it's just go with what you're inspired by. If you're bored in suburbia, do something, you know, be creative. Start a streetwear brand, you know, do some art.